Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it's kind of got a little delay. Hello. Is that real loud? All right. Okay. Hello. Okay. Testing. Testing. Later, Ben. Good work. Testing. Testing. All right. Oh, man. Ah. No, 11. With the kids, it's hard right now. It's pretty nice. I like the outside area too. I like how they have like an outside area, kind of like it feels like it's like. What I tried, but they didn't really when I first went. But now I heard they have a red. It was like right when they first opened. I tried some like I don't know, like an IPA or something. I didn't mind it. Like,
There's honestly my favorite beer there right now. They have this IPA called Pepper Tiger.
Okay.
And they just came out with another one. They're pretty similar. One's called Radiant Beauty, and the other one's called Boring. But like Radiant Beauty and Pepper Tiger, they're always sold out of Pepper Tiger.
Really? Do they have like red beers now, or do they have any like red ales or Irish red?
Check. I don't really go for the red ones.
That's what keeps me not going. So if you see any reds, you let me know. You let me know. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'll throw a mask on in a heartbeat and fucking see you right there.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Now they opened as a restaurant.
Okay.
And so they have like a burger, chicken sandwich.
Oh shit, they got food?
You sit there, and then they'll serve you, and you can order beer. I've done it twice. It's pretty nice. It's like a restaurant with good beer, basically.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Like,
I'm really into that.
alrighty.
Good work, stud.
Thank you. If everyone in the world did that, there'd be a lot less than last year.
Yeah.
You have nothing left.
Totally. Later, buddy. Later, kid. Good work. Hello? Brian, can you hear me? Yes, we're broadcasting the 7 o'clock. I have a microphone. I actually have a microphone. I'm going to interview each individual person as they come in with a microphone at the podium. It's going to be great. Okay, I'm going to mute this. I'll be back. I got to go check everybody's temperature and spray the boxes. All right. Testing. Here we go. Why should he skip? If anything, he wants to get on this. I mean, get inside this interview. Hello, Brian.
Oh, hello, sir. Hello. We in it. Missed the good old days.
You missed the good old days, huh?
Yeah, man.
So, you gonna give us a play-by-play or what?
I don't know. Like, is that what we? I mean, like, if I want to be like straight up like Coach B, it's gonna be kind of the same quotes like over and over again, though, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's still good. You got to bring fire, though.
Ooh,
So
God, I don't know, man.
as
Like
they work out, it has to be like, oh my gosh, look at that air squat. It is looking tough.
Pressure's kind of on now.
Right? I almost want to research announcer quotes.
Oh man, I can do that.
Google
Hold on.
Or WWE quotes.
Oh, actually, I'm looking up John Madden.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about the horse being blind. Just load the wagon.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could be like, oh, look at so and so hit those cleans. He's going blind. He's got to get the wagon. Oh man, what did you look up? I got to get this going.
Dude, John Madden quote. I just straight up looked up John Madden quotes. Like,
Okay.
Oh, how about
FIFA?
Okay, coaches have to watch for what they don't want to see and listen to what they don't want to hear.
Yes.
Damn, you know what? Damn, the quality on this thing is 10 times better on my damn iPhone than my computer. I just realized that.
Oh,
Because I remember when I did Munchies on my computer, it was like so grainy. But like I'm just doing this on my phone right now, and I'm like, oh damn, like, is this what it's supposed to look like? Like,
I hear the most annoying. Am I annoying FIFA commentary?
oh, I'm game for that. At annoying
don't-
sports
If you don't
quotes.
hit the target, you're never gonna score.
Oh, like I think wasn't there? I haven't found it, but there's in a Madden one. There was a Madden one where it was like, if you made it 3 more yards, it would have been a touchdown. Like it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
thanks. Like, yeah. I mean,
Really deciphered that one. Oh, it's in.
man.
Oh, can you hear the crowd? I can barely hear myself up here. It's a big class too. Like
Is it
14
really?
heads. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I heard. I was hearing rumors that they all wanted to wear tank tops. They made like a decision, like it's just tank top Friday. So I don't know how many followed through with it.
Oh man, that would have been good for Friday Night Lights.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Ooh,
I call. That's what I call the feed.
how about Muhammad Ali? I don't count my sit-ups. I only start counting once it starts hurting.
Okay,
Right? I mean, that one's actually pretty good though.
that one is good.
I
Okay,
need terrible sports quotes. Okay, hold up.
so
Wait, did you listen to those Coach B kind of like quotes during the Invitational though?
yeah, but you got to remember, I went and trained with Coach B. Like
I know.
I went
So
out
I was
there.
like, you're probably used to that,
Yeah,
right?
I love that shit. That's like my
Yeah, like,
that's like my
It
favorite
was
way of
kinda the
being
best.
coached. Very simple.
it's kind of the best way.
very
Or like he was like, I can't see this. Or like he was talking about who was he talking about? He was talking about Hepner. He was like, or Hepner and Chandler. He was just like, oh, that's terrible. He was
Well,
just like straight up, that's just terrible.
I trolled both of them and said, you guys are amazing. The grit alone is amazing. The clean
You know
and jerk,
both of those guys, right?
nasty. Nah, I've never really met Chandler.
Yeah.
Poor Hepner, I've met maybe once, but I've always trolled him.
Okay.
Poor little
I mean,
guy.
that dude's funny as hell. Like that dude is funny.
He's got a
that's
weird
an
dog.
entertaining dude right there for sure. Doesn't he have like a corgi or something?
He does. He does. All the
Wait.
corgis, all the corgi fans are gonna get so pissed off at me right now. Why'd you have to
Wait,
label the dog?
I don't, can I curse in this? I don't know.
No,
No, we cannot. Okay, got
I
it.
don't have time to bleep you out. and I'm on YouTube. But my YouTube's adult version. So
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah, but we want to try to get you monetized there, sir. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm starting to cut out the F-bombs.
it's not easy. Like, I actually
No.
have a curse jar with my brother where every time I curse in front of the kids, I actually have to like Venmo him money.
Oh my god.
It's bad, dude. It's bad.
Who cares about a curse jar? I mean, what do you donate the money though, right?
Yeah, I'm donating to the kids. It's basically like just putting into
That's
the
awesome.
kids' college funds. Got them like a
I'm
nice
down
little
with
high interest savings account. So
that. All
it's the only
right.
way we get by, man.
So we
Ooh, what
cleaned,
got?
and now we're taking temperature.
Okay, so wait. I was hearing like you guys are doing the Hot Shots workout today, right?
Today, yes.
Okay, and so is
Tomorrow,
tomorrow the Juneteenth workout?
yes. And
Ah,
we decided to do it that way because the
Okay.
20th is technically when the 19 firefighters passed away, and then technically June 19th is today.
okay.
And I thought it was very important for us to understand community and make
Yeah, yeah.
sure that we all understand that you can support one thing
Mhm.
without without stopping to support something else. And
Oh, no, like, yeah. Hello.
hello, and then the
Hello.
bottom line is we all bleed. Hi, how
Yeah.
are you?
How's
Sure.
everybody?
Very good.
Hey,
very
coach.
good.
Hey, coach.
Oh, we're good.
Okay, they
Yeah,
came
there we
back
go, there.
fast. Oh,
Yeah,
hello,
like
how are you?
they want it in and out. They're like,
We're good. We're good.
Max, how's it
Oh,
going?
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
why is everybody walking so fast? What's going on here? Wait, is
I
that
don't know,
Larry?
yeah.
Hold up.
Come back here.
Wait.
Nobody wants to be interviewed.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Oh,
I got-
hello. How are you?
All
Nice to
right,
see you,
Cosmo
brother.
comes in.
Hi, how are you?
Wait, can we just talk about how?
Hey,
Hold
I
up.
saw that you got my boy Marcus. You posted some Marcus. You know me.
Wait, can we talk about how Larry and Shu are at 7 p.m. right now, though?
Big. Yeah. Hello.
Ooh, we've got a
You know, I
class
wanted to
today.
name my Malcolm Garvey, and she was like, "Ooh, hello, how are you?" She was like, "No Garvey."
Oh
And
damn!
now she's like, "Ooh, I like Garvey."
7 p.m. is popping, y'all.
Yeah, it's
Like,
hot. 3 minutes.
Dang.
3 minutes, we'll start warming up. Hello, how are you? Chasm, where are you going? Get into your box. What's that? Oh, well, now you're locked. You got stuck. That's a nice spot. That's where I was today. It's hot. Pothead says he's gonna go play by play.
Yeah,
So
we go.
as you
we go
guys are in
play-
your workout, he's gonna actually announce for you guys.
Yeah. So wait, we gotta do some lane assignments here. So lane number 1, we got Luis Rubalcaba.
Yeah, Luis is in row number 1.
Oh, is he
Row
really?
number 1.
Called
No,
it.
he's not. He's
No,
not.
oh damn.
He's not.
Now we got him front and center right here, and then we gotta do. Can we do some playbacks? We got
Let me
playbacks,
set
some
this
playbacks,
back
and
up.
take a look at some of these. We have to take a look at some of these power cleans, make sure they're standing up all the way, right?
I would have to like rewind it. That'd be
No,
an
it's
interesting.
fine.
That'd be an interesting thing to do.
Oh no! I mean, I could be full on Coach B and just like stare in and be like, oh, I can't see anything.
I could definitely, I could definitely probably record and then put it on a loop. Oh, I'm interested. You gave me a good idea, bud.
Oh no!
I'm curious if I can do that.
I mean, now would be the time to play around with this stuff, right?
Yeah, but I'd have to run a different camera. So I'd have to run a different camera, and then I'd probably have to just keep it on the bottom
Mhm.
and another computer, and then I'd have to cut it.
I mean, even then, like I'm just running this through my phone's web browser, and it's looking nice.
Yeah, the camera that's actually pointed at me is
Yeah.
my phone. It's on a
Okay.
gimbal, and
Yeah,
then
no,
this
I saw
one's
that.
the 4K. I really like these zoom cameras. They're nice. They're cheap. They got really good sound, and they got like a fisheye, and they got a pretty good zoom.
Ooh, wait. So
Chasm, how
is
you
that- is-
feeling? How you
that a-
feeling about being the green box? That's like the demo code.
So that's why Chasm's wearing the leader shorts right now.
Yeah, he's wearing the leader shorts, shorts, and leader shirt. White
Oh, yeah,
shirt,
that's true.
leader jersey.
White
Leader
shirt.
jersey.
Oh, you know, he's wearing the uniform now.
Yeah, he's in, rocking that expert.
Chasm Frazier right here.
Damn. Rachel, shots fired.
Oh, what I missed? I didn't hear it.
She was trying to tell people to go to the beach. But they've been inside. They need some more vitamin D. I love my nurses. There is no dog here, because technically there should be no dogs here.
No, there's definitely that's just reverberating from outside. Exactly. Like, because of course there would be no dog.
No.
No.
It was
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
clearly stated. Yeah, they're in the car. Yeah, totally. Windows down. Yeah. First place right there.
That's team cap. So that's team
All right,
captain
here
right
we
there,
go.
though.
Here we go. Team Cap. You got Larry. Larry trying to sneak into 7 p.m.
Yeah, I think we need to talk to our keys to the game right here. Like,
Here's our leader jersey.
how we
Louis
how
trying
we
to
gonna
come
win
for
this?
that leader jersey. Yes. All
No,
right.
you know, I ain't gonna lie. Like my money's on Larry on this one.
Okay. I can see
I'm
that.
I'm
I
going
can
full
see that.
Larry. Yeah.
I don't know, man. My boy Lou, he was ready. He was ready for this.
Louis?
Yeah. Come
Nah.
on, Lou.
No, Louis gonna go full Dan Bailey, and after round
Yeah.
2, he's gonna crash and burn so hard.
Oh no. No,
Oh
I
yeah.
can see that for Chasm. I can see Chasm coming out hot because he's in the leader jersey, and then
Yeah.
full explosion.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Well,
Especially too, it's the first day he's worked out for coach. He's fired up.
Yeah.
He's fired. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell his warm ups got heat.
Yeah, my brother's gonna hate me for calling him out on this, but he was trying to follow along with David Ramirez, and he went way too hot in the first few rounds. So he got to like the very last run, he was like, "Oof, got to puke really quick," and then just finished it out.
Today, I had to run inside here, which is 6 laps, which is actually 410 meters.
Oh, you
And
calculated
I
that out?
started trying to speed it up, and there were such fast turns. I started getting nauseated. I started dry heaving a little bit.
I had to change my 400-meter course here around my house because I kept running past our boy Burliner's house, and I got tired of him trolling me while I'm running, telling me to go faster.
Yes. I love that. Oh
Yeah.
man, I feel like that's the most important part of running by people's houses when they yell at you. That's my favorite thing. Because like even like Nate in my neighborhood, I got a couple kids, and if they see me running or if I see them running, I'm always like, yeah. I even got a buddy that I worked with at Equinox, Andy.
Oh, really?
And I haven't seen him in years. The only time I actually see him is driving around on the street. I'll even pull over and talk to him sometimes.
Yeah. So I've done that a couple times with the Gerties. Like I just see the two of them running. This was before the gym opened up, and like I would just see Dean and Savannah. I was like, hey, wait, where are y'all going from?
What is up with this tank? It's Tank Friday.
Tank Top Friday. Like, hey, I'm just saying.
Is that like a fritter? Is that like an apple fritter?
No, this is 7 p.m.'s trying to go with their Second Amendment rights. You know, like they want to show their guns.
Oh, yeah. I see that. I can see what's happening. I can see what's happening. I think I'm down more for the tank top than I am for the shirtless.
Oh,
I'm into it.
See that I feel that is a realm that I will never reach. Like the whole idea of the shirtless workouts.
I don't mind it. I
don't mind it either. I wouldn't be my personal thing, I guess is what I'm saying. Like
I just like really like catching all my sweat.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and right now I would assume that it's better to keep it with you.
Yeah, keep it cordial, because
the best if they try to stand by my fan. I'm like, move along, droplets.
Oh, I have been hearing. Yeah. So what's this whole fan situation going on at the gym now? I hear like fans are looking pretty solid.
Oh yeah, dude. The circulation in here. Poof.
Okay.
We went with the philosophy. We went with the philosophy of keeping it almost outside, like airy, no recirculating air. So all of our air gets pushed out. And then the idea is that it's heavy droplets, so it spreads out through the air. It won't actually stay together, right? Hopefully. And then we put alcohol and water on it. That's you guys, and you guys clean all your equipment post workout, and then they spray the box, and then we go through and we spray this poison that's no joke, probably taking years off of our lives. Not your guys's, but me and us.
Ooh,
but I feel real comfortable with it. I really
I
like
just turned
it.
on my dome light. All right, can we just can we just take a look at the course real quick? Because like I feel like Cosm's coming
Yes.
in hot with this warm up.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm
Like
telling you,
he
he's
is
coming.
living up that leader's jersey.
He's coming to represent. I might even put my money on Shu. I like that.
I mean, I have never seen Shu like turn on the heat with it, and that's what scares me. Like he always looks so casual when he works out.
Yeah, he looks a little sore. Shu, you sore?
I think we need to start putting down some predictions here on a leaderboard. Is kind of how it goes. I mean, I've got about 4.5 pounds left of sour gummies that I could wager with.
Yeah, I saw you did the poison.
Dude, it was just there. Like it actually showed up on my suggested. I was like, well, I mean,
Welcome to my world.
it's
That's
so
what happens.
bad.
Dude.
So
And those are good too, huh?
They're really good. I actually like how they taste just like the Jolly Rancher flavors.
Yeah, no joke.
I think it's oof. Like I haven't even tried these before. I just fully committed to the whole 5 pounds.
All right, I'm gonna move to.
No. You do what you need to do.
Well, I have my earpiece in, and I did it that way so I can hear you.
Mhm.
But I don't have my mic hooked up on that phone.
Oh, that's all right.
So
I'm just here as an observer.
Let's see how this works. Hold on.
Yeah, I just put my earplugs on, which I actually kind of like, but can't hear anything else that's going on around me. That's fine. Where are we?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you now. We good?
Pretty good, or is it kind of broken up?
No, it's not as good as the other one, but I feel like it's
Well, the
pretty
other one's
solid.
an actual mic, bro.
Yeah, it's very fair.
Don't be rude about it.
Doesn't make it any less good. I'm just saying, like we're here comparing, right?
Well, you're kind of putting me on. I don't really know if the sound is technically coming from the mic on the phone, though.
I know it has like it's good. It just has we get a little bit of a static situation.
How about that live gimbal, though?
That the gimbal looks solid.
Like the real deal.
Is that the same gimbal?
Dun, 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 dun. Yep.
What's up, y'all? Looks really good.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah,
So is this that same situation where everybody kind of claims their own corners and they stay in their own boxes typically?
Yes.
Is that usually how it goes?
You got to once you go into your box, that's your box. You own that box for the class. I don't even tell you guys which way to face it.
I meant like over the course of like multiple classes. Does everybody have like claim their own boxes? Like this is my box, don't go in my box.
I mean, ideally, if you were really like trying to focus on making sure, you should, yes. And for the most part, they naturally kind of do that. People are habitual. Now it does depend too on the pull-up rig. You can tell that the pull-up rig kind of sometimes will determine that.
That's fair. Yeah, man, these pull-ups this week have been getting to me.
Can you hear Steven?
So as I talk about this workout,
yeah, actually, yeah. Actually, yeah, he sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's coming off the phone then.
Yeah. Oh, right, because you couldn't tell if it was coming straight from the phone or if it was coming from your headset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. how many more weeks do we have of this Girl Mondays, Hero Fridays?
Oh, it's long.
Ooh.
This one's like 4 to
Oh,
8
this-
weeks.
This is a 48-week cycle.
Yeah. I think it's like 3 weeks and then one taper. 3 weeks, one taper.
Okay. Got taper, and then I think you're saying something about
Yeah, because technically it takes us to August.
Oh wow, and then slowly bring strength back in like through like August through October-ish, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically, we should be doing a little bit more of it now.
hmm
Uh,
I mean like the whole idea of the whole CrossFit calendar is kind of out of whack right now. So right,
no, but our calendar's still
our calendar hasn't really changed though, right? As far as I know.
no, because our calendar is still to look good naked in August. So then we'll still gear ourselves towards that, and then we'll look at like also to the strength, like speed ladders and stuff. Hold on, Steve is gonna tell a story.
Oh, the hotshot story. There you go.
Yeah.
So the way we're going to run this workout today, we're going to do this workout together. So everyone can wait. Everyone finishes here. Everyone finishes wait.
So the way we're gonna do this workout at night is that everybody's gonna work together. So
Oh, I respect
meaning
that. So like
we're all
per segment. Is it going to be stay together by round or stay together by segment within the rounds?
by exercise, so they have to work
Ooh.
together. So
I respect
they're-
that. That's awesome.
They'll basically chip through together. That's how we did it at 130.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it through it pretty quick too. It actually did well. It did real well.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Yeah, it was really cool. Pretty painful, but it was cool.
But I think it's one of those things, like from a mental aspect, when you're like full on in pain together as a unit, you know, it's more bearable, I guess, you know.
Yeah. Yes. Here, let's kill this.
Mm-hmm. All right. So who here is going RX? Who's putting out the 45s?
Looks like I got Louis.
Uh-huh. I could see that.
Okay. And Louis.
Oh, Larry? Really?
No, Louis.
No, I mean, like, I'm surprised Larry's not.
Louis and Louis.
Just Louis.
Who's putting out the 45?
Just Louis.
Just Louis. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna have some catching up to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think this might slow him down now.
You
I
think so?
thought I was having a lot of confidence in my boy, because this is for his segment.
I mean,
here, and
135 for my boy Louis. That's basically body weight.
it's body weight. Uh-oh.
So
He deadlifted it.
Did he put it down and have that look of second thought?
Mary, how you feeling about this workout?
Oh, you know what? I feel like we're sleeping on Showtime though. Hold on.
Classic Mary bathroom break.
I mean, would you rather have her
I
take a bathroom break now or like?
I slow clapped her yesterday to come back, and the 7 p.m. didn't even mess around
Yeah.
with that. They didn't want to throw their girl under the bus. They're like, Coach, you can be mean to her. We're not going to be mean to her.
Well, I think they consider Mary the moral compass of 7 p.m.
Yeah, dude, I would assume that Mary's the moral compass of all of us.
So you don't really want to mess
sure.
with that.
For sure. I mean, people call her Mary Poppins.
I mean, I prefer Showtime, but sure,
Okay. Okay. Showtime's good too.
Showtime's solid. Oh man, I feel like we're sleeping on Mary though. I feel like
She
she could
good.
unexpectedly she could take this one.
Uh, let's wait.
I mean,
Let's wait for the first round. So the first round. Let's see
okay.
what the first round brings us. Because I mean, you're
Yeah.
talking a lot. Look at Chasm. Chasm's
Well,
worried, asking
well, this is
questions.
one of these. Well, actually, we should
Asking
rephrase now
questions.
that we know it.
Look at these
Everybody's
questions.
staying together. We're
Yeah.
staying together,
Yeah.
right? So, like, I think the
Everything
question
together.
now becomes, who's going to be the pace setter? Is the real key? Like,
Yeah, we're just gonna see.
because
We're just gonna see.
yeah, yeah, because
We're gonna see who we're gonna wait for in this whole workout.
especially with this group, nobody wants to be the one that everybody else is waiting for,
Correct. Correct.
right? I mean, I used to think it might have been Laura, but like that girl's been working hard, so
Yeah, she has been. She's
right.
been working real hard. Remember when she first started coming in?
Like
I got you.
I do actually. Yeah. And I think if we're looking at the conversation of who's going to go way too hot at the beginning and die, we're looking at Chandler right here. Oh, here we go. So we got the 7 p.m. class about to
I
go
got you
down. They're
guys.
gonna stay together here. Stay together for Hot Shots 19. So who's gonna be the rabbit here and who's gonna be the turtle is really what it comes down to.
All right, so we got 30
Okay.
squats. We're gonna wait for everybody to complete. So we're
30 or
looking
50?
for the last person, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So we're gonna work together, and we're gonna do this like a community.
So we look like our leader jersey here with Kasim's taking an early break. Is that on purpose or is this gaming the system a little bit? What's going on here?
I feel like there was a little gaming of the system. He actually
Mhm.
tried to call the power clean like if it was his control, but it's the coach's control, so he will make them wait.
Yeah. I feel like this is where the class it's benefiting from not having Ashley Pratt around. She would have paced that squat a little too hard for the rest of the team. So the goal here for this 7 p.m. class is that they want to stay as a single unit. They're not going to move on to the next exercise until they all finish the previous one. So it's to their own benefit that they actually maintain a singular pace. It'd be great if you just hear the clanking of the barbells happening at the same time, like a beautiful symphony, I guess you could say. So now they're going to be moving on to 7 strict pull-ups as a single unit. you have to appreciate how the coaches are here in close proximity, making sure that they are meeting the standards of these movements.
Not only are we working on making sure we have proper movement pattern, we are working on too keeping some type of social distancing.
Right, because we still need to maintain the lanes, right?
The lanes and the arrows. You can tell the people that get confused by that or don't like to be told to follow the arrows. But I kind of like it. It's a nice directional flow to the gym, and it allows us to coach well.
I feel like I was always able to relate it to IKEA. You always want it to fall, like if you don't maintain the arrows, you're missing out on something, right? So it's
Correct.
kind of that
This
same
is
step.
full on IKEA. You come in, you get scanned, you say hello to your coach, you go to the bathroom. Soon, when we let you drink water, or if you obviously bring your own water, but when we turn our waters back on, you'll have a time to fill it. And then when we turn the ice machine back on, we'll fill it for you.
Oh wait! It's gonna be filled for them. Hold on, like we're getting some Equinox vibes here. Or is there gonna be full towel service as well?
More like,
Hold on,
more like a slop line.
Okay. So
like you're passing through, and I'm just like pouring a scoop of ice into your cup.
Okay. So you're gonna have the Tiny Tims like standing in front of you and be like,
Yes.
"Please, sir, may I have some more?"
Yeah, because I don't trust them scooping ice out, and then at the same time, I got to keep my eyes on that water machine.
Keep eyes on water machine, and then like who knows, like you'll have those people who will like grab that handle, let the handle touch the ice, and
Milo watches Scooby Doo, and there's this episode where they're like, trust no one, and that's basically how I'm operating Costa Mesa right now. Trust no one.
I mean, in today's climate,
actually, the buzzword now is narrative.
Oh, I'm okay with narrative. I'm okay with that.
I am too. I love it because now you have the actual flow of the talk and the energy of the talk. So you got the climate and the narrative. It's right up my alley.
It's where we go from the feel versus the
Get in those boxes,
substance.
guys. Let's go. Yeah. 2.
Oh, I'm not gonna look forward to this in the morning. So my plan is to try to make it just a 2-a-day situation. Do it early in the morning and do the Saturday workout around like 5-6 p.m.
I like that. Okay. So I'm kind of in the booth now. So that way you don't hear the music.
Or are you over at the podium?
I was at the podium, but you can get the sound. And if you can hear the sound, it's going to click this off once I
Ooh, actually,
hit record.
it's actually bouncing real nice right now.
So the last time it was actually Louis and I think it was Larry, the last 2 to finish.
Is Louis doing these in triples? I can't really tell from over here.
Triples are nice. Triples are nice. I actually I did this workout as many different ways as possible. So I did one of like 10 and 9. I did one that was like 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. I did another one that was like 3, 2 singles, 3, 2 singles, and then the last one was 1 single. I tried all kinds of stuff. I was gonna do 19 singles the first round, and I dropped it once, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah. So this is the one thing that I struggle with since I'm working out of my parking lot is that I'm incapable of just dropping the bar. So I've been working real hard on these negatives, basically.
Well, at home, At home, I actually was only using the dumbbell or real lightweight, and I was able to come back and have zero problems with like Diane. And I haven't lifted, like I haven't deadlifted 225 in a workout
Mm.
probably for 8
Okay.
months, if not longer.
Oh, really? For
Yeah.
shoulder? Because of the shoulder? or
No,
Just
just
because.
wasn't into it. Just didn't want to work at that load.
Yeah, I was actually, when we got to Diane, I got really excited about it, and I was originally going to do it at a lighter weight, but then just a bunch of people were doing it RX, and I figured, why not just go for it?
Look at Shu over there, chest to bar strict. Oof, oof.
Sheesh. That's just his way of evening the gymnastics playing field with everybody else. Oh, they're looking good here, though, man. Like they haven't really been that too far off from each other. But this is round 2 of 6, so my first question here is how much of this will Louis be able to maintain? Because I know he went down to singles, so what's our split time looking at on these 400s, Max? I feel like this is where I would slow down the team.
All right. Sorry. The split time. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. So they are finishing round 2. It's 11 minutes in. I'm not back yet.
Well, I'm just saying, when it comes to the 400, this is where my anxiety would be kicking in real hard, where I don't want to fail everybody.
Exactly. Heart rate's high, but also too, they just can't figure it out. But also, you know what I really like about this? They make sure that we're all doing reps. I remember this workout one time where we did something like a conga line, and it was no joke. Conga line fight gone bad. Good. Louis, jog to your box. Jog to your box. All the way to your box. Don't start walking. Jog to your box.
I mean, you mean when we did like the 4-lane conga line fight gone bads? We did that quite a bit for a while.
Yeah, it was a 4-lane conga line. Good work, guys. Jog all the way to your box. Jog to your box. Don't. Good work, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't need a spotlight on me. Slow down.
Brian, go ahead. Speak up.
Just saying, I was saying, we are seeing some heavy rest coming from our leader jersey over here, I'm getting a little bit concerned. So
Yes, very
I
much
think
so.
I feel like we are
Very much
rethinking some of our previous round decisions that were happening here.
Heart rate is high. Heart rate is high.
Yeah. The heart rate should not be matching the color of our shorts, is all I'm saying. That strain score is going to be real high.
Look at who showed up. Look at who showed up, Mikey. Mikey didn't like us running live. He was interested in what we were doing. Yeah,
He's
what's
like, what
happening, guys?
are you jokers doing to
Why
my
are you messing
feed?
this up? I am having problems hiding Pothead though.
Yeah, like you can hide me, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but for some reason it only gives me 3. But hey, hold on.
Now you had the 2 running for.
All right, there you go. Pothead, talk. Yeah, see, I have to still add you to the stream.
Oh, so for me to talk, the screen has to come back on? Ooh.
But I can put you in the back.
Yeah. I think we did like the tiny screen situation where that was okay. So the way you have it running is my audio will only run if I'm visible, basically.
No, because right now you're on.
Yeah.
And you're not visible. But when we do multi-screen, it seems like the only way you can do multi-screen is with everybody.
Fair. You know who's actually looking really solid? Our boy TJ is looking real solid. I think
real good.
He's looking real good. I think forcing him to have that 30 was it having that heavy dumbbell.
Legs. If you're doing
that
straight,
heavy dumbbell at home.
Lock those legs. You're not in a rush. I see a lot of like knee bending. Classic knee bending.
Oh, dude, that has been the story of my life throughout this quarantine. I'm like trying to work real hard and getting rid of that hardcore hip tilt that I have. So like every morning, I'm like as I walk to the bathroom, like I actually stare at the mirror and try to do like 1 to 2 strict pull-ups and try not my knees to bend, and it's real bad. It's like I look at the mirror and it's like, is this what you guys have to stare at on a regular basis? Like this idiot right here. Like
very nice, very nice. So for some reason people are trying to run hard, and it doesn't make sense to me. Because they're supposed to be working together, and if you run hard, that means you're overworking your group. Yeah. So you're coming back and you're pushing the people in the back, and so you're kind of almost making them pop. So it's important.
What I'm saying, like this is where I would benefit the group when it comes to these runs, because I would be going so slow.
I told you it works well.
Yeah.
It almost moves them faster. Yeah. Whereas your group had a hard time to get out of 40. Yeah. So this group's on pace to get out in 35. Whereas like when people are doing it alone, it's actually hard to get out in 40. So, and they're not splitting up the reps. They're all doing the reps.
That's interesting.
They're just waiting for each other, and it just makes sure that the speed of the reps go faster.
So where do you think people who are doing it on themselves, where do you think they're going too hot in the run?
No, like if you actually want to make this workout go fast, that's where the speed comes from.
Okay.
So if you want like a sub 30-minute workout or a low 20s, it really comes down to 5s and bigger on the cleans. Okay. And then it comes down to like running hard and then unbroken pull-ups or halves. Yeah, Louis.
All right, well, let's be honest. Like, I'm talking this from a personal level, so I don't have a fast run. That just does not exist. So
right, correct.
Like let's
Correct.
let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves on this one.
Don't worry, I don't normally
I-
have a fast run either.
I could barely walk straight, let alone run.
Let alone run. No, you run well. You run well.
It's getting there, but
All right, I'm gonna mute it again because I gotta go back to music.
no, you're good.
Look at producer Mike. Don't be shy if you want to jump on here and speak a little bit because I can't speak when the music's on.
Yeah, we're just here commenting on
Yeah, I see your Friday
well,
night
we're actually just
flashing.
Top Friday.
I see what you did there. I was gonna make one.
it looks
I don't-
real
that's
nice.
That's nice. That's nice. That's Mike. That's why we love him.
Oh man, I'm over here building new things for you, and I find out you're cheating with Pothead over here. Don't know how I feel about
Oh yeah, we're
Don't know
here.
this.
We're here just trying to bring out all the Madden quotes and
Hey, Ashley just showed up. She showed up.
she did not. Are you serious right now? She just happened to walk in.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's chilling on my park bench. All right, here we go.
Take her temperature. Get her on the commentary mic. So, Mike, we were talking about how Cosm came in hot with like the full on leader jersey and shorts.
Just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like Listen and relax. From here on, you don't have to say a word. So just let go and don't hold back. I've got you, welcome you into my world. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I've got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I
Some real aggressive Iron Maiden going on. You guys, you guys had some music going on, and then Mikey cut it off, huh? I like it. Good job, Mikey.
He doesn't want to get DMCA'd on your YouTube, man.
I like it. Smart.
He's looking out for you right
I
there.
like this Friday Night Lights though. It's hot.
It's real
Caliente.
nice. Yeah.
Look at this. Look at
Dude, I am impressed with everybody staying together though.
Look at this Friday Night Lights. Just like that. We're there. We're branded. So yeah, they're staying together pretty well. I think the hardest part is mostly the males. They suck at keeping the strict pull-up. So like they're not willing to either no rep themselves when they bend their knees or like actually break up the reps because they think they're good at doing pull-ups. And because they're not technically swing kipping, they feel like, oh, hey, I'm not kipping. But anytime you bend the leg and re-straighten it, that's technically a kip. So that's what I was talking to them about was like, hey, break it up, ease up, easy.
And then how do you fight that? Just staying tight?
Yeah, squeezing the legs together. So Louis actually asked me pointing the toes, and that's one way of doing it. But sometimes it overflex the quads.
Yeah.
So squeezing the thighs together tends to help with that. If you look at Shu too,
I think there's like
he's real taut, and that's why he's able to pull his chest to the bar. Like I'll bring the gimbal over there. Nice, Lou. I'll bring the gimbal over to him. He's hot. It's fire.
That might just have to be your demo.
Nice, Louis. Nice. That a boy.
Where's the rest of the team though? Is my question.
Yeah. Pothead was like, "Where's the rest of the team though?" Yeah. Yeah. Shots fired. Shots fired. Yeah. I've trained with people like that. I remember doing a team workout with an individual that we were on the calories on the bike, and every time on the bike, we were like, oh, yeah, everybody does 15 cals. And so if it would roll over, you would still do 15 cals. And we were switching the order so that way the third person would get less cals. And sure as not, one of my teammates was actually doing the number of 30. So if he was from 15 to 30 or 30 to 45 or 0 to 50 or 15, he would always stop. So he would peter into it. And then so imagine at the end, if you're the last guy, you're only doing like maybe 10, maybe 8 calories. And it was a multi-round workout to the point where I was just like, oh. And I normally don't yell at my teammates. I yelled at my teammate that day.
That's a veteran move right there. I mean, I'm not exactly saying it's a positive veteran move, but
shady. Oh, Mikey didn't like the look. Came in, gave us some tags, said, "Hey, clean up your shit."
Yeah, we need to look at I'm just saying, like it brought me to shades of those times where we would do a partner you go, I go workouts, and I somehow vainly go with somebody who is clearly a much better athlete than me.
You guys are on pace. Classes.
Vainly go with somebody who is clearly a much better athlete than me.
Pothead, where's my play-by-play? Where's my play-by-play?
What I'm thinking here is like I've been noticing we've got a little bit of a 90-degree turn here happening with Kazan. Now, is this trying like eye the rest of the team? But we're getting close to in sync here with these later rounds. They're like, well, we don't want to wait as much, you know?
Yeah, they're learning.
So-
They're learning how to work together for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I had to reload my screen a little bit. Kind of lost the feed. I think I can't handle all these awesome graphics is kind of what's happening, you know?
Too much.
It's too much for my my weak little iPhone. I'm just saying this team cycle speed on this barbell is looking real nice. I think vast majority of them underestimate themselves, went a lot lighter than they needed to.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing a lot of muscle cleans happening here. Dude, I have to say, Allie's looking strong. Like through these later rounds, like she's holding on to that. I feel like we haven't talked about her at all. Under the radar a little bit. Louis in the back hanging in there with that 135, but it looks like we've gone down to singles. So Max, are you going to give us a good look at these strict pull-ups with Shu? Give us a nice little demo of how a strict pull-up is supposed to look versus a person like me who has a permanent S-curve going on. But yeah, for those of you just tuning in right now, this entire class has stayed together throughout this entire Hot Shots 19 workout. They do not move on to the next movement until everybody else finishes. It's been looking real good, man.
They're crushing it. They're crushing it.
How are we doing on pace? Like, are we still around 35?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be coming back. We're gonna get through it, and then we probably won't get the last run.
No, that's okay.
But we'll see.
It's okay.
Maybe
That's okay.
we can still give it to them, or just give my team could have actually run a little more, but
And we said 130 crew did it right, just under 40. You said.
yeah, they did it around like 32, and we would have been under 30. But we were working really well together. Like at no point did we leave each other on the runs. We actually the last 3 rounds we started pushing each other on the runs. So we were like trying to actually get back and work to get back. But these guys worked harder the first couple rounds where they should have just been mellow the first couple rounds.
So this is definitely a workout where you feel like you want to work into your pace, not really go hot off the gate.
Definitely a reverse split workout.
Ooh. Okay.
For sure. I mean, obviously you could probably start a little faster, but knowing that like rounds 3 and 4 are going to slow down, or you could be pretty conservative 1 and 2, and then start putting on the gas 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Did for 130 did grip become a factor, knowing like how many pull-ups and other types of things were done earlier in the week?
Yeah, but I would say more the cleans, the 19,
Okay.
because
Okay.
all of us were kind of like really holding on to it. So that's where the heart rate was really having issues.
Yeah, you said you tried a little bit of everything. So what do you feel worked the best for you? Like
Threes.
triples or
Yeah, threes for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Threes were smooth. Allie, good work, stud. Yeah, Larry, that boy. Nice, guys. Oof, the conga run is hot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is round 6 right here, if I'm counting correctly, right?
Correct. We are starting our 6th round. We got about 5 to 6 minutes left. This is looking good. It's going to be tight.
I feel like this is where communication will be a big factor, kind of like knowing where they are with the clock. So what they're going to want to do is that they're going to want to be slightly quicker with their transition speeds here. Really keep themselves in sync, if you know what I mean.
Brian, can you hear the music?
Yep.
Oh, not really.
Not really. I kind of hear it like almost trying to come from the background. So it's not hitting right now. Did Cosm just do that entire 19 in a single clip?
Close. Poor guy.
Yeah.
He was doing big sets early.
Because I was like,
That's really why he hasn't come back.
oh, okay. For a second, I thought he did all 19. And I was like, woof.
I'm pretty sure the first round he came pretty close to that.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, everybody's been able to stay pretty chill with what they've been doing for the first 3 rounds. Pretty much the same thing they've been doing on rounds 5 and 6. So
Yeah,
Looking
they've been
good.
really close. They've been doing really well too.
How close are we to making it under that 40 minutes? Looking good?
Yeah, they're gonna be real tight. The run's really gonna be the issue, but they're still gonna go out. They'll go over a little bit. We just had to slow them down. They would have made it out.
Yeah.
I had my camera
The
over
macro.
there for Shu,
Yeah.
and we missed it. Damn it.
We missed that last set of pull-ups, huh?
Yeah, I almost went. Hey, Shu, can you give me one more? Sorry. All right, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch
Let me
this.
see. Let me see. Okay.
Damn. Thank you. Thank you. That strict is no joke. Those legs are so nice. Pencil. Pencil. Yeah, you can see because he's so taut, he actually puts speed on it, right? Whereas people are trying to get the speed from the flick of the knee.
So where's
That's
the
like what
speed coming from? It's from just
the tension in the body.
tension is creating.
So yeah, kind of like when you do a strict press, the
Right.
first strict press is real hard, right?
Yeah.
Or like the first deadlift. And then when you
Right.
touch and go, it gets a little easier. So same thing. I go to get on the pull-up bar, I'm hanging versus I'm taut. And then I'm easier to pull and push.
Yeah. So I think a lot of people, like, I know I have that tendency where on the way back down, I get loosey goosey with it and I basically lose everything. Right?
Yes.
Is that the whole idea?
Yes.
Right.
Same thing with like the kip. A lot of us don't want to learn like the push and the pull, or like the ability to pull ourselves up without looking. So most of us count looking as getting my chin over, when in actuality, the chin should be just be over. So then when I go to kip, if my chin is straight, then I'm okay. If I go to kip and I'm reaching, now you can see how I'm straighter and the way I'm dropping. So then when I go into like a butterfly, I don't necessarily learn that very well, because as I go up to the top, I pull my head out and I pull my circle out. So most people that can actually be like almost like Shu, where they're taut and their head's straight,
Right.
they'll do better. Yeah. Good work.
So basically, looking up is what takes away our line.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Damn, okay. That's definitely something I'm going to have to look at. Or try not to look at it, I guess.
Correct.
All right. So is the time when the first person gets back, or when the last person gets back?
Yeah, maybe it should be. Hey, it should be where the first person or the last person. Take the average of the two.
Where are we at?
Jason, what'd you get? 4140. What is that? 42. So 41 minutes.
That's pretty
Roughly.
good, man. That is pretty good.
Great job, guys. Oof. Okay. 41, 43, and then 42, 43. Basically, so 30 seconds.
Definitely a hard work situation happening here.
42.25.
Okay. 41 straight up, yeah, or a little under as a team. It's an average time. All right. Okay, guys, take a second, and then Steven will kind of yell at you guys how to clean up. All right, pothead. I'm gonna
All
keep
right,
my
sir.
eye on these kids to clean up.
All
Thank
right,
you for
I
joining
appreciate
us
y'all.
today at
No,
7.
this was fun. Thank you, sir.
I'll see you guys next Friday. If you're still locked out, maybe you jump in.
Oh, I'm in.
All
Sounds
right,
like
buddy. I
fun.
love you, man.
I'll try to have more quotes ready next time.
All right, you be good.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Later, buddy.